Hi, Morris. He's a good boy. Well, you're awful close. Gave me your back and everything. Hi, Marty. This is Marty's second feeding. He was in the house for a bit, him and Stripe. They pile in the morning, expect me to put something down for him, eat a little bit, and then demand to go back out. We'll be heading to walk shortly. Don's gonna pull Jules out and chiropractor, Guardian Angel, Apex, Whole Foods, you know, the Tuesday rounds today. Marty goes, your stuff tastes better, Tux. If you move it over just a little bit, then Marty has room to come up. Hey, Mart. Good boy. Good boy. I think the main thing is he just doesn't want to share with Morris. No fighting or anything, but if there's a dry chow bowl that you don't have to share, that's better. And Morris is over here, so. It's 60 out here. It feels nice. We're going to be in the 70s today. I probably should go down the stairs and water this morning, but I'm really starting to run short on time, so not. And it's not desperate. The tree down there. Panther's doing good, right where he's supposed to be this morning. Hey. Good morning. Hi. Whoops. I'm having trouble reaching the door with my foot. There we go. Hi, there you go. You don't have to work too hard for your breakfast. Time to walk. Tracking started, so it counts.
Yeah.
Don's waking up. He hasn't had his full volume of coffee yet.
Yeah, just a couple sips.
Well, I got to leave today, so we gotta go at our normal school day walk time. Of course, it gets to be summer. We gotta get out before the heat, although today it's not gonna be that hot. They are up here mowing. They're, I think, inside the ball fields. Maybe the one on this side is outside the ball field. They gotta mow. Yeah, he's outside now, but he's done the inside. You gotta mow so they can come and line the field for tonight's games. So these guys need to do, if they're gonna do the fields, they need to do them sooner than later. He is booking today, but of course he's not near the fence. It's flat and the grass is not high wet, so he can. Yeah.
The ground is also dry.
He was having fun on it today.
Like on the Indianapolis 500.
Yep. Almost made me want to get out there and help mow the grass if I get to go that fast on the fun machine. It's 10:10 and we're back here at the parking lot, so that should be enough time for me to get home and get back out the door this morning to the chiropractor on time. We've been talking blood sugar, but not in terms of diabetes stuff, but in terms of metabolic health stuff, and we're sort of evaluating this new tool this week, and we were talking about it. It's supposed to give us a threshold value of we shouldn't eat before our blood sugar's at this level. Has not come back down to this level.
Gives you a personal threshold number.
Yeah, one of us has gained a little weight here in the past 3 or 4 months. I would chalk it up to not enough sleep, too much stress, and a couple of extra coffee drinks / caffeine. I've basically been keeping myself in an emergency state all the time, and that's not good. So we get back on track here over the summer. Don got Ruby out for me. I always appreciate that. I am on time this morning. It says I have 5 minutes to spare. So that's cool. I was gonna say, you know, I have the school set for work and I don't have anything else to really change that to. I suppose I could change it to Guardian Angel or something. But the car's gonna have to relearn. I wonder how long it's gonna take that I don't go downtown twice a day and every morning and every afternoon. You know, think that's where I'm headed. It's gonna take a little while. Just be hitting end trip. It's no big deal. I'll eventually change work. Not today though. I did not make a second cup of coffee to bring in the car with me, which does not mean I don't plan to have more coffee today. Just that we're trying to do this thing where we measure our before and after meal glucose, and having the coffee with the whipping cream in it in the middle of the day has probably been messing me up, and also because you can't really call that intermittent fasting when you're having extra coffees with whipping cream in them. So anyway, I will have another coffee this afternoon. I'm just drinking water right now because I think part of my problem is I kept on cutting out the amount of water I was drinking and increasing the amount of caffeine and whipping cream coffee I was drinking, and that in combination with less than 5 hours of sleep, it's just not good. So there's only so much diet and exercise can overcome really poor sleep. But we should, you know, tomorrow morning we won't be fixing that because we got to be up at like, I don't know, 5 o'clock. We got to be up really early tomorrow because we have to be downtown way earlier than normal, like by an hour. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And but that should be the last super early morning for a while that I'm aware of. I mean, I don't mind getting up early every once in a while. I'll probably miss the darn sunrise, but it would be nice if Don and I could get in a midnight to 7 or 1 to 8, because we don't tend to go to bed early. That's partly on me. Pattern, you know, consistent pattern would be good. Traffic is not moving over here at Holly Springs at all. And I'm listening to music, so that's really making me want to book today, and it's not working for me. Yeah, Model Y, I'll be following you around this truck here. Let's go. I'm sorry to get off the turnpike. I'm ready to drive somewhere. I was having a good time going fast, jamming to some tunes. It's a pretty day out there. I had a little short 2-3 exit hop. That wasn't enough. Let's go. I don't know why I'm so perky. I haven't even had a second cup of coffee. Maybe it's the sleep, the extra sleep. I am, however, in the mood to have my back pulsed. Yeah, I need it. She put the pad behind my back today instead of the paddles and basically pulsed my entire back, and that was relaxing. That felt good. It really does. It really does help. Obviously, if it didn't, I wouldn't keep coming back, right? Since I'm not on school time and I'm here, I'm gonna check out the Goodwill. It's easy parking over here, and I'm here, so why not? It's around the corner from the chiropractor. I didn't end up buying anything, but if you don't look, you don't find. I didn't really look at the ladies' tops today. There were so many sweaters and winter things mixed in, I just couldn't get into it. So I saw a tweet by Kyle this week that when he's been picking up Hertz rentals, he never sees any Teslas with aero wheels. And he speculated that that's because they're afraid people will steal the covers, the caps. And I thought about it, and I guess the answer is I don't know if the Hertz cars here have ever had aero wheels or not. I'm not a wheel person. I just never pay attention. I know I like ruby silver wheels, and you know, that's it. So right away, the very first Model 3 I see has aero wheels. So I suppose I should tweet that to Kyle. I don't know why the windows are down on this car. Well, that's obviously someone's car and not a rental. I don't see enough Teslas out here today to make a decision one way or the other. I will look around back on the way out. Hey, I found a UNCC shirt. Yay! Actually, there are 3 shirts. How cool is that? That's an interesting thought for the day. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. That's a local owner car, but also aero wheels. There are 2 Ys back here. One's charging, one's probably getting ready to charge. The one that's in motion does not have aero wheels, and I can't tell about the other. Whole Foods, here I come. I got those UNCC shirts, a 10-pack of plastic hangers, and seems like there was one other thing. Can't remember what it was now though. Wasn't anything too great. Oh, I got a fabric napkin. I let her go. Granted, I didn't have my turn signal on yet, but that was kind of irrelevant there because she just basically pulled right out in front of me. She smiled. You know, it was obviously she didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I got a fabric dinner napkin. There's a Y. It is gusty today. Very windy. I think I'll bring Johnny home one of the special graduation cookies.
Come on.
Hey there.
Hey there. For a minute I thought you had on a shirt with nothing on it. I was like, what in the world? And then I seen the little SpaceX and the full SpaceX. Okay. Because we don't have any solid colored shirts.
That's right.
How you doing?
Doing good.
All right. I got groceries.
Oh, I'm sure.
I realized I did not have any kitty pictures today. We can't have that. This happens a lot on shopping day. Either Tuesdays or Thursdays are not my best kitty picture days because I'm on the go and not home as much and stuff. So I came out here to spend some time with Tux, and Marty and Stripe are close by. And so if all the kitties are yawning and look half asleep and their eyes aren't all the way open in today's pictures, you'll know why. Hi, bud. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. We just made sure Jules and Ruby are both plugged in case we need to do a little extra driving tomorrow. And we've had a nap, and I finished yesterday's video, better late than never. And I told Dawn on our list was to clean out the Bluebird box. So I'm pretty sure they're gone. I haven't seen them near the box in quite a few days.
Don't look like there's anybody in there. Oh, well, it's cute. It's just little fragments of eggs.
Right. So we're going to clean that out. And again, the reason why we clean it out in between broods is so the babies aren't too high. If the parents want to use that box again, it's supposed to be better for them to redo the nest. That way the babies aren't up high, and if raccoons come by with their paws and they stick them in there, they can't reach the babies. The babies hunker down. At least that's what we read, so we try to follow instructions.
That's right.
This is a special brown nuthatch box, but it had black cap chickadees in it, and I haven't seen them for a few days either. This one will have moss. This one will be a much different looking nest. See the moss.
Yeah, this is the one I had to cut the new plate for. Oh yeah, it's all moss.
Yeah.
I guess we...
You think it's so bad we just need a new cup?
I got a cup. I guess,
well, I don't know. That cup is toast. So we're just going to put a new... Because the day we cleaned it out as best we could and put the bad side toward the back might have been before we had the new cups.
That's right. Well, it was.
So we had a successful black cap chickadee nest in there this spring, and so cool. The cups are just over in the garage. Well, the impatiens and hosta and the aborvite and the begonia, it's all looking good over here. Oh, and there's a petunia. Where'd the petunia come from? I guess I planted a petunia in there. And the Jenny seems to like it up top. Haven't seen my boys in the Jenny yet, but I will. They'll be laying on that plant in a heartbeat. My impatiens over here haven't gotten eaten yet. That's convenient. I tried to get Tux to come. I called, and now you know I'm going to end up down here on the driveway with both of them. That's not a good thing. Totally big driveway. Totally both of them could walk with me, but it won't go over like that. I'm disappointed to see that this dogwood has several dead branches in it. It's not doing very good. It's a bummer. Well, I totally missed it, but the two pileated woodpeckers were over here. That's the guy that's almost the size of one of the cats with red on its head, black with red on its head. I've been hearing them a lot, and I have absolutely no doubt their nest is nearby. But I don't exactly know where the nest is. Wish I did. I had several hours and was willing to invest to sit around and watch them. I guess I would. So I guess they sprayed over here. You see where it's all browned out. I would not have chosen to spray there, but it is what it is. They do a nice job helping cutting the grass, so I'll just deal with it. I don't think I'll have any Legos today. Don was going to come out in the unicycle, and I thought he'd catch up with me, and he may still yet. Just junk.